And he's got a microphone, so we're going to hear what's on the mind of the great Sajith. Hello, hello, VWE Universe. Namaste. I am very, very, very sorry to inform all of you wonderful fans that Ronnie is not here tonight, as she had to fly back to Bollywood premiere for her movie, Fight of Honor. Now, you may recall that the Empire City premiere event for Fight of Honor was ruined and canceled due to terrible acts of vandalism and arson by this very, very, very terrible rat by the name of Lyra Phoenix. Last week, Ronnie confronted the rat where she clearly admitted to committing those very, very, very terrible acts. But the rat managed to evade the Empire City police officers that were there to take her into custody. I do not understand why VWE puts up with this Lyra Phoenix, as she is a troublemaker and has bad, bad, bad karma. I have heard that she is still demanding a title match with Ronnie, but this Lyra Phoenix seems to forget that she already had her match, a match that she walked out of. And let us not forget what this Lyra Phoenix did to get that match opportunity that she wasted. She attacked and kidnapped me, holding me chained up to a wheelchair in my underwear in a storeroom deep underneath this wonderful and very, very, very beautiful Coliseum. Is this the behavior of a wrestler worthy of challenging for the VWE Radiance Championship? Well, the fans would seem to say no. Of course not. She is a criminal, a kidnapper, a vandal, an arsonist, not to mention a dirty rat. What? Oh yes, did I mention she's a dirty rat? Anyway, as long as I am Miss Bollywood Ronnie's guru, Lyra Phoenix will never, never get another challenge for Ronnie's title. There are many other much more worthy contenders, like the some that I saw on Pulse this past weekend. So this Lyra Phoenix better forget the Radiance title, because she is out of the picture. Well, it looks like she's going to be in this picture right now, because here she comes, the bird of prey, Lyra Phoenix. And Lyra says, how dare you? You yourself have experienced what I'm able to do. Do you really believe you're going to make a difference? Tell you what, you versus me tonight. Oh my God. We're going to hear Ronnie Patel versus the great Sajith? Lyra says, all I need to do is make sure you are out of the picture completely. And Sajith says, don't make me laugh. I will mop the floor with you, you dirty rat. Then I will bury you with Ronnie's rat shovel. And Lyra Phoenix, not one to back down from a challenge, she says, then prove it. Sajith says, okay, then you asked for it. I just so happen to be prepared, as I am a very, very, very wise guru. Well, there you have it. Are we going to have Lyra Phoenix versus the great Sajith right here tonight? That's not the match we expected to see, but we'll take it. Oh, but look, no, wait a minute. The match hasn't even started yet. Lyra Phoenix is in the ring with a steel chair, and she just clocks Sajith with it. The bell hasn't even rung yet. A second shot with the chair. Come on, Adam, get some control in here. Sajith struggling to get back up to his feet. There's the bell. The match is now underway. Lyra Phoenix and the great Sajith hooking it up right here on Primetime. You heard the statements from Sajith. He said Lyra Phoenix will never get another shot at Ronnie's championship. Right now, Lyra Phoenix stomping a mud hole in the great Sajith. Repeatedly, Adam is telling him to get out of the corner. And the great Sajith got blindsided before the bell even rang. He didn't have a chance to see anything coming. Got hit in the back. Look at that! Sajith fires back with that left hand right to the face. And a right hand. Sajith is firing back. Now, normally you would not see a male versus female match in a manner like this, but Lyra Phoenix is no ordinary female. She's just as big, just as powerful as most of the guys here. Sajith with a great scoop slam there now picks Lyra back up. There's a whip into the corner. Lyra hits the turnbuckles, and here comes Sajith in after her. Went for the big splash, but Lyra got out of the way. Looks like Sajith is going to try it a second time. Big clothesline over the top rope down to the floor. I tell you, at this point, Lyra Phoenix is trying to get as far away from the great Sajith as she possibly can. She's up against the outside barricade. Here comes Sajith. Went for the clothesline. Lyra got out from underneath that one. Rolled back into the ring. And Sajith is going to have to come out. He's going to have to come right back in here after her. He slides under the bottom rope. He's back face to face. Oh, look at that. Lyra caught him. Dropped that elbow right to the back of the neck of Sajith. Then stomped him right in the forehead. Vicious knee drop from the bird of prey. And it looks like the complexion of the match may have changed right here. Lyra Phoenix going for a cover. Count of one. Only a one count before Sajith is able to get that shoulder up. I tell you what, he's a pretty impressive athletic specimen. He's not somebody that you ever would ever expect to see in a match. I mean, he's a spiritual guru after all. He just shoved Lyra Phoenix right down. I mean, take a look at this guy. He's got some power to him. Then again, so does Lyra. Oh, look at that sidewalk slam right there. Drop the bird of prey right on her spine. And now going for a cover. Count of one. Count of two. Only a 2 count. You heard him say that Lyra Phoenix will never get another shot at that championship as long as he is Ronnie Patel's spiritual guru. And he is in a golden place to make good on that promise right here tonight as he takes on the bird of prey, Lyra Phoenix, here tonight on Primetime. Look at this. Here's a pickup here, and oh, did you see that? She just raked the eyes of the great Sajith. No, folks, that is not a palm thrust. And I'm not even going to describe that. Oh, atomic drop and then a DDT. Impressive chain of maneuvers right there from the bird of prey. She's going for a cover here. Count of one, count of two. Only a 2 count. Sajith is not done yet. The action will continue. It is the great Sajith. It is the bird of prey, Lyra Phoenix. And there's a big boot right there from the bird of prey. That rung the bell of the great Sajith right there. You can see how wobbly he is. Lyra off the ropes once again. Look at that. Sajith caught her into a gorilla press. He has got Lyra Phoenix high overhead. And he just threw her across the ring like she was nothing. I have never seen anybody do that to Lyra Phoenix. But you just saw it here from the great Sajith. She pulls herself back up. She's using the ropes for the corner for support here. Here comes Sajith in. Big splash. And that one connected. Lines her up. Here's a vicious knife-edge chop. Grabs the arm. But what are we going to see here? Front face lock, dragging the bird of prey back to the center of the ring. Big boot to the midsection. Sajith turning it on here on Primetime. Look at this snap suplex. And the bird of prey is taking a lot of punishment in this match against an unlikely opponent in the great Sajith. Going for a cover. Count of one. Count of two. Only a 2 count. Lyra gets that shoulder up. Great Sajith looking good here in what, as far as I know, his professional wrestling debut. I've never seen him compete in a match before. But he is looking good here tonight against the bird of prey, Lyra Phoenix. Look at this abdominal stretch submission maneuver right in the center of the ring. He is wrenching that abdomen of the bird of prey. Referee Adam is checking to see if Lyra Phoenix wants to give it up here tonight. You can hear Lyra screaming no. But Sajith has got that abdominal stretch locked in tight. Oh, powerful hip toss there from the bird of prey, Lyra Phoenix. Could have been a last-ditch effort right there, but it was effective. Now what is? Oh, look at Lyra. Look at that right hand of Lyra Phoenix. She's reaching for something in her pocket. What? Ref Adam, come on now. He didn't see it, but she's got something in her hand. What is it? Oh my God, did you see that? A very apparent low blow right there. And fire. We saw fire. Well, that's going to be a disqualification, no doubt. She just threw fire right into the face of the great Sajith. He may be burned here. Well, nonetheless, your winner by disqualification is the great Sajith. A hollow victory for certain. Boy, I tell you what, if you think Ronnie Patel was mad before, wait till she sees this. That's her spiritual guru right there on the canvas. Maybe seriously burned, seriously injured here. Is Ronnie here? Well, no, I didn't. I was told she wasn't here. I tell you what, we may need to get some medical attention here for Sajith. Boy, you hate to see a situation